You as a being do not lack anything and do not need saving. You are safe, loved, worthy, powerful, and joyful. Magic unconscious from one's true nature is insanity and fear. Magic has no power over you. Magic cannot modify the deep you. Magic cannot give to nor take away from you. All that is being. All appearance is appearance of true nature, being, and life. All beings have their own magic. Our true nature robes itself in energy and matter, in element, and enters illusion to play. You are, or may become, free from capture, and you are free to create. Life force has the capacity to be imprinted, and images can arise. Elemental property can arise. The illusions. Both the unchangeable, true nature, and the changeable, life force and appearance, are good and sacred. It's supposed to be a fun journey to interact with life force to produce illusions or appearances so that we may have experience. Recall that to practice magic means to live small, specific acts habitually every day that shape your body and your life in a way that allows magic to express through you. That means your own power that you already have, but which, as the magician, you will become more familiar with and direct more precisely. Since your practice is likely still at the novice stage, unless you've had opportunity to practice beyond that by some means, what this means as a novice is that your practice involves isolated drills that strengthen an aspect. You haven't yet put everything together into an entire formula, conversation, or wielding. In previous video lessons, I have invited you to practice the magical greeting. This is your first use of your magician's voice, your first learning of language, your first spark of connection with other beings that will eventually emerge into full knowledge, depending on your dedication. In a previous lesson, I invited you to be aware of the food you eat and to understand what each food you partake will do within your body. Being aware of a tangible expression of energy, i.e. food, and becoming more selective will prepare you to do the same in the future with less tangible forms of energy and effect. I have previously invited you to have an approach of hearing and of observation. This heightened observation is alternated with sensory rest. This proactive alternation allows you to be the director of your experience within the illusion of the world, instead of being at whim of defaults that blow your way. As you observe, you are noticing and naming details of the changes taking place around you that emerge into appearance. You are now seeing with your magician's eye what you will soon put your magician's hand to in order to participate in complete freedom of creation. Our true nature is the beautiful and solid base of our being. As beings, we long for experience. We long for magic. The endless love and power that is our being intends for endless creation to be a vessel for that love. Creation and magic as the artistry of love. Humans are here on Earth to participate in differentiated experience. If everything was the same, we wouldn't know we were having an experience, and indeed we would not be. For example, moving from a lake habitat to a desert habitat to a city habitat is an exercise in difference and an opportunity for 3 experiences. And of course, I've oversimplified here for your understanding. The difference provides the experience. Experience is differentiation, and differentiation is experience. Thus, if magic is what provides our experience, then magic must provide or direct difference. When we speak of the magical formula pivoting at the moment of change based on setting conditions, then you can now understand that those conditions must be differences. Inducing or otherwise directing and setting difference. In the next video, I'll get even more plain and detailed regarding the specificity of difference and of what the magician holds in their hands in order to wield difference. That is magic.